Everyone, as I discussed everything in my last video regarding to clear the Fmge in the 90 days. So here we go with the timetable. So let me first discuss in day how many hours you have to give. As you can see, like from 7 to 12, 5 hours study, 12 to 1, you can take the lunch break. In afternoon, 1 to 4, 3 hours of study, 4 to 4:30, you can just take the nap. Evening, you can start from 4:30 to 7:30, 3 hours of study. From 7:30 to 8 p.m. break, you can take the dinner, and from 8 to 11 you can study for 3 hours, and the total duration for the study will be the 14 hours. It's more than enough. You can take the sleep of 7 hours, or if you want you can just wake before the half an hour, so more than 7 hours you can sleep. So here is the timetable. First, in first column I wrote the subjects days, in second one, and in third one will be the first revision you have to do, and then the second revision and the marks. Like for example, in general surgery you have to give the 7 days. It's really more than enough, because the 14 hours of study you can complete each and everything. And then the first revision will be for the 2 days, and the second revision for the 1 days, and you can cover the 32 marks of general surgery. Same goes to in the second one, like ops and gynae, and also the same goes to for the PSM. A subject like the general surgery, ops and gynae, and PSM is the main subject, and also the medicine. So in the starting of the days you have to give the full 7 and 8 days, and then in the first revision you can just take this 2 days. It's really enough. And when you do the another revision and second revision, in the 1 day you can complete this 3 subject. And for medicine, yeah, you can give a special 1 day for it, and then you can continue the next subject like anatomy. So anatomy you can complete in 3 days, even the biochemistry and the physiology. And after that you have to do the first revision, and that in 2 days you can complete this 3 subject. And when you do the second revision you can complete this in the 1 day. So first you have to complete all according to the days, like each and every subject in the details, and you have to make your own notes. Is really helpful in the revision time. So for the some things you don't remember easily, you have to note it down and make your own way to remember things. Now let's start with the pedia. So pedia, ophthalm and ENT, each one you have to give the 2 days, 2 to 2 days. And for revision 2 days is enough for this 3 subject. And for the second revision you can just complete in the 1 day. And why I'm writing the 1 day is enough, because if you have your own notes, like the things which you don't remember easily, so it will only take the 1 day. Next subject is like micro and patho. Each one you have to give the 2 days, and micro is taking a little bit more time because the name. So you can give the full 1 day for the revision, and for patho also 1 day for full revision. And second revision you can just do in 1 day. As you complete this subject one by one, so you can see like 32 marks, 30, so like that you will count, so you will feel relaxed, like, oh, that's good thing that I covered this many marks of subject. Now just this much is remaining for me, like you can get the clear idea about it. So the pharmacology, radiology, forensic. So for pharma you have to give 3 days, radio 2 days, forensic 3 days. And for the first revision you can give one day each. And then pharma and radio you can together do second revision just in 1 day, because radio is not taking time that much, and the pharma is little bit will take time, so better you can do both in 1 day. So for the forensic medicine you can give 3 days in the starting, and first revision for 1 day, and second revision full 1 day. And then derma, ortho, anesthesia and psychiatry. These 4 subjects are really easy subjects and scoring subject. So 3 days is more than enough to do the first revision in 1 day, and the second revision also in the 1 day. And yeah, for the radiology you can just do from Dr. Zanamab. It's really easy to understand. You can just complete in 1 day, even not taking that much time. Yeah, so all over you can see like the how many days you have to give to study in detail. It's 59 days total. And in the first revision you have to give the 18 days, and in the second revision you have to give the 8 days, and the total will be, I told you, the 90 days schedule. And that 85 days total you have to study, and the 5 days extra. 5 days extra means you can suppose I can say before 1 day of the exam, maybe you don't want to study, you feel so much stressed, you can just do the MCQ. That's it. You can check yourself like how much I remember. And in between the study, when you try to remember the things, but some days you feel like nothing is entering in my head, check your notes, each and everything, to remember small details. Like just give the more time for each one, it's okay. Sometimes you spend 1 or 2 days just to remember the small topic. You can calculate this 5 days in that. So that's it. And please give some time for MCQ. And if you want link for each subject, like which will be enough to study, like for the pedia, how many videos is really enough from the YouTube, so I can share with you for each subject. Just write to me. So thank you for watching, and I hope it would really help you. And please don't forget to thank me once you pass that.